Hello, Brenda. My name is Sean Everett. I'm the website analysis expert over at Zucore Marketing. Thank you so much for talking with Megan. She sent your website on to me for analysis. And so that is why in this video, I'm going to show you how we can use this existing website that you already have to get more customers online. Now, I'm going to show you a few things that you can implement this afternoon if you wanted to. Now, I'll also be showing you one of your local competitors' websites, and I'm going to show you why they are beating you, how they are beating you, and what you can do to beat them instead. So let's get right into it. First off, you have a beautiful website. All of this drone photography is just spectacular. You have a lot of areas where people can learn more about what kind of roof they have. And then you have testimonials. It's a great website, interactive, it's interesting, it has movement, it's wonderful, it really is. As a customer, I would love to show up here. Now, the thing is getting people here, and that's what we're here talking about. Now, I'm going to show you that I have a paid tool that I use to help analyze your site. And it gives me all of the metrics of your site and how it's been performing over the last couple of months. Now, the next thing I do is I go and do a regular old Google search for Maitland, Florida roofer. And I'm in Davenport, by the way. That's where I live, just over a bit. What I'm doing here is showing you a Google search because you probably don't know how Google works. And most people don't. And if you don't know how something works, you can't take advantage of it. So that's what I'm here to talk to you about largely. Now, I can tell you how Google works, and I'm going to do it by explaining this results page. Now, Google has an algorithm, and that algorithm is something that Google developed to give its customers what it thinks is the most relevant results. Now, relevancy is different for them than it is for you and me. For you and me, it has to do with like Better Business Bureau and customer satisfaction. For them, it has to do with the kind of website you have and what's in your website. And it's looking for three basic things. Now, I'm going to start out and show you here. These are the sponsored ones. These are up at the top. And being at the top here and with the sponsored on it, it's not a bad decision to advertise on Google at all. Being near the top of a Google search is exactly what you want to do, but a lot of these companies are not finding that they are getting the results that they want. Because I think a lot of people look at these and say, why would you pay to be on a search that is, from the best to the worst? And that is not what Google is at all. So these folks have paid. That's what sponsored means. Now below that we have what we in the business call the map pack, and the map pack is of course attached to this lovely map. That's why we call it that. But they have done something also that the folks down here didn't do or didn't do well, and that is they filled out a Google business profile. Now clearly you did also, and you did well enough that you are up here. That is awesome. And I also will tell you that being near the top is better. But the real results actually happen here in the organic search results. People usually go past all of that and end up here in the organic search results. Now, organic is sort of an odd word in that, it's organic in the sense that you only have to have a website to be here. You don't have to fill anything out in order to be in a Google search. They'll put anybody in. The algorithm still determines the placement. Now, this is the company that I've decided to show you about. I'm going to open their website here. There we go. And the reason that I'm doing that is that they're in the top 3 here. And I just want you to see what the difference is of being in the top of a Google search with where you are. Now, here is their website. And here is your website again. I'm going to do something really fast. I'm going to take your website and put it into this word counter here. There we go. You have 1,500 words on the dot. My goodness, that is awesome. Oh my. All right, I'm going to do the same for your competitor here, your Google competitor. Let's put them in this other word count. Oh, are you in that one? Which one did I do? All right, there we go. I'll do that, and there we go. Is that roof claims? Yeah, that's roof claims. Now they have 1319. Now you beat them in this, and that is wonderful because Google actually wants you to have, you are right on it. 1,500 words is what Google requires as a minimum to allow businesses to know, or to allow Google to know that the business is serious about being in Google search results. Now, 1,500 words is exactly on the money. But words are all not the same at Google, and that's what I want to show you now. We're talking about keywords, and you have 192 keywords. Now, keywords are words that are part of your industry. They come from websites of you and your competitor. They come from your community that you serve, and they also come from Google searches that happen. Now, you have 192, and your competitor over here has 9,100. It could be that they have a lot of businesses in other communities. Let me take a look here just quickly. Now, they say that they're the best roofer in Maitland, but this could just be a page that they have set up to make sure that they take whatever they can from wherever they can. Now, I'm going to show you what their organic keywords are. Roof repair company, roof repair service, free roof inspection. Now, a lot of these are going to seem really similar, and the reason for that is you and I have the ability to know that this is all related, but the Google algorithm does not. It does not have any intelligence. It is looking for what it is looking for, and it does not know the difference between service and services, company and companies. It doesn't know the difference between roof, roofer, and roofing. It just does not know. It's only looking for what it's been told to look. And if it says roof repair companies versus roof repair company, that is what it's going to look for. It's going to look for both. And so having all of these variations on your website is not a problem. Hail damage roof, emergency roof repair service, hail damage on shingles, roof restoration, wind damage to roof. You can see that it's a lot of things that really have to do with your industry. How long do roof tiles last in Florida? And so those are the sorts of information that you want to make sure that you have on your site, and in all the various permutations of those words. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is your backlinks. Backlinks are where you are, your website is on a different site, somebody else's site, like, for instance, Yelp. And if you have your URL on your profile there, then there is a link back to you. Backlink. Now, what we're really interested in is this number here, the referring domains. That's the number of, domain is the website, sort of the home of the website. So here is what you have, 76. Roof Claim has 611. I'm going to show you what they are. Oh, they have a lot in the 90s, and that is good for them. They're on Indeed.com, which means that they were hiring. That if you're hiring and you use Indeed, then apparently you'll get on this site. But the reason that I'm looking at these so intently is because of the high numbers. This is the domain rating. This is the strength of a domain's backlink profile, meaning a lot of other sites have this site as a link, just like you have. On your site, your DR is 12. And on these sites, there is 92. This is a scale of 0 to 100. Now, they're on Home Advisor. I don't know how they got on University of Michigan, but I don't know if they even do roofing in Michigan. iHeartRadio.com, that's weird. Boston Globe, YellowPages.com, finally something that makes sense to me. Anyway, there's a bunch of Yahoo, TampaBay.com. I guess, Bob Vila, that's a good one to be on. This Old House, Super Pages. Now, these are all things that it's possible for you to get on in a variety of ways. Sometimes it's as easy as filling out a profile, like I suggested with the business profile. And you want to have as many in the 70s, 80s, and 90s as you can. That would be the best. Dex Knows is another one. But, you're going to have the local Chamber of Commerce, hopefully. And Better Business Bureau, those ones also, and those might not have such a high rating, but that's all right because you need those. They are relevant to your business. You don't want to get a lot of garbage backlinks. That's not going to help your business at all. But this is what it all comes down to. Keywords and backlinks serve to make this your traffic for last month. 87. You had 87 visitors. That's up 3. You had 84 the month before, and your competitor had 8,500, and that's down almost 400 for them from the last month. So they had 8,900 apparently before. And this is money. This is value. This company does a lot of research into industries and into regions. They figure the value of this is about $45,100. That's the amount of money that they figure was generated from. Now, not everything that people, not every click that people did that got them here is going to make that into something, but it's more likely that 8,500 is going to turn into a request for an estimate and return into a customer and turn into a paying customer. 8.5 thousand is much more likely than 87. What is that? That's like 100 times more likely. So, this is real. This is the real deal. Now, this is what comes from being at the top or near the top of a Google search, right underneath the map pack and the organics. Now I'm going to do something really quick. I'm going to scroll down and see if I can find Stratus here. I haven't done this, so I hope that you are not too far down. And the reason that I'm doing this is I want you to think about your own Google experiences. And when you Google something, how far down do you actually scroll before you say to yourself, you know what, I think I have what I need. I can just use from here on up. It's probably good enough, and that'll be good for me. And I guess my question is if you were looking for a roofer, would you continue to scroll as far as I have now? I'm at the bottom of page 4, and you have not appeared yet. So that being the case, I'm going to summarize. Now, first, Google Business Profile. Make sure that you have this continuously updated and filled in. It's one way of showing Google that you are serious. This doesn't generate as much traffic, however, as this area does. Now, that is why you also need keywords and backlinks. And these are the things that you can implement right now. Now, we can also help you to make these changes, and that was with the goal of getting many new customers. Now, Megan will be glad to follow up with you and get some feedback from the ideas that I've discussed with you in this video. And Brenda, I want to thank you for your time. You have a great rest of your day.